Hello everyone and welcome to The Last Romans. This is a campaign just released by Philadelphia again, and here we are in Constantinople in 1453 AD. Witness the ultimate battle between East and West as you defend the last bastion of the Roman Empire against impossible odds. We'll defend Constantinople, we'll have some voice acting, and 3 difficulty levels of which we will be using hard. So let's head over to this campaign menu. Wait for DE to load. Oh yes, they finally updated the custom campaign screen. So this is nice. We no longer have a crappy scroll box, but we actually have clickable buttons. So it's fine. They're still not alphabetical or in any reasonable order. Where is it? There we are. The Last Romans. Okay, and this mission, The Siege.
Constantinople, 1453 AD. The bell tolled as the troops manned the ancient walls. These defenses, built during the reign of the Emperor Theodosius II, had preserved this last bastion of the Roman Empire for over a millennium. These walls had, over many centuries, withstood assaults by Huns, Goths, Persians, Avars, Bulgars, and Arabs. Only the Latin Crusaders had been able to take the city, but even they had not challenged the walls. Instead, they were naively welcomed into the city as Christian allies before they treacherously turned on the inhabitants. The walls themselves had remained untouched, invulnerable, never breached in their 1,000 years. But these walls had also never before faced cannons. Sultan Mehmet, commander of the invading armies, knew this well. Below the walls and stretching for miles to the west were the rows of tents and campfires of his Ottoman army. The Sultan had come for conquest, to take this red apple of the world at any cost. No multitude of his slave soldiers would be too high of a price to pay for his victory, but he also knew his cannons would be the key to his triumph. The key that would unlock these formidable walls and grant him the city of men's desire. The Sultan stood in front of his simple tent, beside a pole bearing a horse tail, the Turkish symbol for war. With a flick of his wrist, as if his multitude of soldiers, cavalry, and cannons were but a string hanging from his finger, he ordered the attack.
Okay, we need to survive until the summer heat and Western Crusaders force the Turks on the field. The sacred church, the Hagia Sophia, must not be taken by the Turks, and the Emperor must survive. And secondary objectives, find the Genoese defending Leander's Tower on the Bosphorus. And challenges, optional challenges, test our skills. Oh, do not lose a villager. Do not lose the St. Romanus Gate. Do not lose an Arch of Constantine. And kill all Turkish pashas in turkey hunting, okay? Pop 500. We can research both castle and imperial age technologies, but it looks like we start in imp already. Oh, no cavaliers or paladins, camels, galleons, cannon galleons, or trade units. You cannot build most buildings or farms. There's a rhythm to the siege. Use the breaks in the fighting to rebuild your defenses, gather resources, and improve your army for the next assault. Protect the relics in the monasteries. They are our only source of gold. Once the livestock are slaughtered, we will need to rely on fish to feed our people. Stone can be found in the ancient ruins scattered across the city. As the siege continues, use the market. We have unique technologies at the monument. All men and women may be needed for the defense. Any villagers you can spare can be garrisoned for additional firepower, but be careful not to lose them. Villagers cannot be replaced. Bonuses and secondary objectives. And we make use of galleons. And these Venetian and Genoese ships are nearly invaluable, or nearly invulnerable to the Ottoman fleets, and can draw enemy fire away from your fire ships. Okay, scouts. The city of Constantinople is all that remains of the once great Roman Empire. Decades of decline and the Crusader sack of the city in 1204 has made Constantinople a shadow of its former self. The old forums and amphitheaters have been replaced by small farming villages. The city's location, protected by seas on 3 sides and the mighty Theodosian walls on the landward side, has ensured its survival for centuries. The city's walls have never before faced cannons, however. The northern portion of the outer walls holds the Blackerne Palace. This area was a later extension of the Theodosian line, so it lacks the double layer of defenses seen elsewhere along the perimeter. Crack Roman troops guard this area under the command of Locus Notaras. Just south of the Blackerne is the Gate of Cherisius, protected by the Italian troops with the Genoese captain Giovanni Giustinian, a famed and skilled captain. The Italians are fearsome cavalrymen and archers, and even have experience with light hand cannons. Below Giustiniani's position is the Lycus River that bisects much of the city. Further south are the gates of St. Romanus, Rosius, the military gate, and the Golden Gate. These are defended by Roman troops under the command of Constantine and his cousin, Theophilus Palaeologus. A little challenging to say these names. Okay, this is a long scouts report. Inside the city, the ancient walls of Constantinople provide another layer of defense. In the north is the Italian quarter, with a harbor overlooking the Golden Horn, quiet seas protected from the east by a great sea chain. On the southern side of the city are other harbors protected by sea walls. North of the eastern harbors, the ruins of the great city, including the Hippodrome, can be seen. Finally, the core of the city, the Acropolis, stands on the tip of the peninsula, protected by one last layer of defenses, and including the great Church of the Holy Wisdom, the Hagia Sophia. The Turks must never be permitted to enter the Hollow Church. The Turks themselves have made camps in the west, in the north, and in the east on the Anatolian shore. They control the Bosphorus and Marmara Sea with blockades of galleys. Their land armies consist of swordsmen, cavalry, and cavalry archers, but most feared are their janissaries and bombard cannons. Okay, so we'll have swordsmen, cavalry. I guess we're not particularly worried about swordsmen or cavalry. Cav archers, we should have some skirms, but the janissaries and bombard cannons, we'll probably need some monks to deal with them. They must not be allowed to break into the city that has withstood invaders for over a millennium.
Emperor, the ravenous Turk Mehmet approaches with his devilish host. By the Blessed Virgin, we will defend Constantinople from these Turkish heathens.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put all my villagers to work chopping wood, because we're going to need lots of wood to build fishing ships. And then our fishing ships will give us food. We can get these gather points on fish. There we go. Okay, good. That gets our economy all sorted. We'll do the wood upgrade, and we'll need more wood for that. And we'll start doing our archer techs.
The great Hagia Sophia has gone quiet since the Catholic ceremonies uniting our church with Rome. Nonetheless, we will find ways to inspire the people under that hallowed dome.
Right, so this monument here gives us some extra unique technology, so we'll be going for some of them later once we get our economy rolling. Make sure we don't have any idle vills, group up our fire ships because they will be important for us later on. And we don't have a TC, so we can't train any villagers. Ooh, conscription will also be important. And I'll be making liberal use of the select all buildings of one type technology. So let's gather up our troops by our gates. And as we select troops, they'll talk to us, so we might have a good deal of voice acting to listen to in this beginning part, and we'll just bring our sheep back towards a mill or something. I don't know. We'll just get them all in one place.
The Genoese captain Giovanni Giustiniani commands the center with a contingent of his countrymen.
And let's do the next wood upgrade. And we'll look to get a transport ship over here because there will be a bit of a mini game for us to do.
The Venetian and Genoese quarters of the city, overlooking the ports on the Golden Horn. Notice the 2 Italian galleons. They are stronger than any we can produce.
Let's go docks, keep getting our fishing ships queued up. And now that we got the fishing ships coming in, time to start making some arbalests, or arbalester as the game has renamed them. And we'll bring our paladins over to this side of the city to help out over here. Bring our sheep maybe over here by the market. get our idols moving again. Getting these gather points on the fish will continue to be challenging for us. And I want to go into the arbalest line because we're facing the Turks, and their gunpowder units and whatnot should be kind of weak to the arbalest. They also have swordsmen, janissaries,
General of Galata
stuff like
places
that.
his rich trade before his Christian honor. We should send men to him to convince him to join us.
And I get that arbalester upgrade there, and we'll want to do thumb ring, and of course the university upgrades. And then we also have at the wonder here, Pavisi for more armor and Yeoman for more range on them. And we'll start transporting our paladins over here. I still have to make 2 trips with this. Can we queue up fishing ships? Yes, we can. Oh, perfect. So there'll be a little mini game over here where we have to kill a Turkish unit to get his support, and we'll get these ships here that are very powerful. And I'm just going to keep queuing up some more arbalester. And we have these relics in the monasteries, and that's going to be our main source of gold. At some point, if we're losing ground near the front of the city, I may want to move the relics back to the monasteries more deeper in my territory, but for now, I'm not going to worry too much about that.
I do not wish the Turk to ravage your city any more than I would have him plunder my own. But overt support will mean war between the Turk and Genoa, something not in my power to authorize. I will help you though through subtler means, if you protect me from the Turkish Pasha Zaganos. Kill him, and I will assist you quietly but strongly.
Okay, let's see if we can pull him out. Or at least pull his men out. Get a good patrol there and attack. There we are. Yeah, this guy's not much of a threat when we have a good army of paladin. There we are.
My men cannot fight the Turk directly, but if a few renegades decide to give you bread and coin, or even a few ships, I cannot stop the actions of free men.
See, we should have multiple blacksmiths too. Oh yeah. Oh, you've done a good job of chopping that wood. Let's maybe chop the wood. It's going to be dangerous to chop it by the gate. Oh, we still have more goats down here. Bring all the goats inside for when we eventually will need the food from them. Where did I put them? Over there. Oh, you talk too.
The rightful Turk Sultan has a following who will fight alongside us, even if they are cursed heathens. After all, if they were captured alive, the Turk Mehmet would visit horrors onto them worse than the depths of hell.
Okay. Let's see. We could also use arrow slits and guard tower at some point
The
too.
heathen comes, show the Turk a Christian resolve.
Okay, we're going to take this fleet and sail up the river while pushing with our paladins on the land, and while also attempting to use our cavalry to flank down here. Let's see, what other upgrades that would be nice. We'll have you guys ready to come out and flank the side. Let's see, the bombard cannons will fire a bit there. You're up here, you can flank here, and these archers can do damage there. These archers can do damage there. That cannon can do some damage. These archers actually can run out and do some sniping for us. And I'm also going to want to start training up some Hussar, just so that we have a good mass of units, because we have 500 population and we need to reach that as fast as we can.
Galleys against our sea walls. Man the towers and send the fire ships. We will send the Turk sailors to the bottom of the sea.
There we are, and let's maybe run down those cannons with our cataphracts and with our own cannon. Okay, I think that's working out fairly nicely for us there. You guys can take out those rams. Now let's check out this gate. Okay, we're about to lose that outer gate. We'll run out here. Not too worried about that. We'll move some troops up here. Let's worry about these upgrades. Yeoman. Get more arbalists coming up here. And these guys are just going to mess up their pathing coming up here, most likely. Kill that and get back inside for now. Now the legions can come out there while everyone's distracted fighting down here. Okay, yeah, this first wave isn't too bad, so let's use this opportunity to push up this coastline. We'll go up here. I don't really worry about being attacked over here by these towers. Oh, I have some cataphracts there I'm not using. Let's move them up. Focus that cannon. I'll have my hussar there ready to run out if I need them to.
My lord, I have an idea as foolish as it is daring. If we send men into the Turks' camp, and even just graze the Sultan, it will show the Turk and our men how determined we are. This, of course, will be certain death to the men you send.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid the worst of these fire ships. And we'll patrol in there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's get back. Don't all die attacking that tower. This is the main gate we need to defend, and our army has just completely ran away from it. But oh well, get back inside. Let's make more arbalists and do murder holes. We might need that eventually. Oh, you guys keep going up here. Oh, the demos, let's not waste you. Okay, paladins, you've cleaned up the land armies, so you can come back, but I think you might actually be useful in killing the rest of these docks here. But if we can stop these ships here, this will keep us protected from this direction. This will be another mini-game objective we can do later. Okay, great, now take out these docks. And we'll be good. Things are going well down here. How's our fish doing? Okay, the fish are still alive. But we will need to protect them. Let's get some fire ships out. And try to protect the fish. And not lose that dock. I don't want to lose docks, please. Oh, that's a lot of boats there. And we will want to do guilds as soon as we can at the market. Yeah, I'll take out the cannon galleons if we can. Let's take out those rams from the front of our base.
We'll stop the Turks' attempt to flank us, and we'll have no fear of their ships from this approach.
Okay, good. Paladins come back. We'll transport you back down. And we'll come down here where we should be able to get some more ships soon. And the guard tower. Don't think I need to worry about that area right now. We'll just focus here. And did we kill the ships here? Oh, we did. Perfect. Oh, we still have more fires there. Okay, great. Shipwright will be good as soon as we get the gold. Actually, we'll do guilds, and then as soon as we get more gold, we'll do shipwright. Paladin army can get onto that dock there. Bring everyone back inside. You guys come back inside too. Make sure that we're fighting underneath the towers. And make sure that we're getting more arbalists for killing men on that bridge. Some Genoese crossbowmen there. Once we upgrade the rest of our army to hussars, then we can kill a demo, not with the fires, with the... Okay, we lost the fires. Need a few more fires. Actually, we will need shipwright first, though, if we can. If we come over here, there'll be a bit of an island for us to explore, and shipwright.
Let them go. We have much to rebuild before they gain the courage for their next assault.
Whew, okay, first wave is done. Now we can worry about trying to get some more gold and then do the next upgrades.
To a siege. When the Turks pull back, we gather resources and repair the defenses before the next assault. We will hold vigil along the walls and in the churches.
Okay, let's sell some resources just so we can do the Hussar upgrade. Get some more fishing ships out. And make some more arbalests. And we can do keep
Turk
too.
pashas control the fleets. If we strike against their flagships, the soldiers will fight with renewed resolve.
And we'll bring you Hussars down here so we can go make a run for that guy. I don't actually know what bonus we get for killing him, but hopefully it's something that is actually worthwhile for us for killing all of these Hussars on a suicide mission. Come on, a bit more food. There we go. So maybe put the lumber camp down here. And we will need fast fire. Perfect. And we'll make a few fast fire ships there. Make a few more arbalests. And how's that armor upgrade doing? It's almost here. As we're running around to this side. Great. You guys will be there. You guys will be there. You guys will be there. And we have idle fishing ships. Oh. Fires deal with the attacks on our fishing ships, please. Fast fires now. Great. Okay, you guys are upgraded. We will just run you straight back there. Maybe you guys can provide a tiny bit of cover against the swordsmen in the front. And we'll keep training more arbalests. And we want to keep our population up as high as we can keep it. We'll have to switch into fishing traps soon. But not quite yet. Oh. Didn't want to deal with that. We'll just send these guys out there to deal with it. And we do have the wood upgrade. Good. And some bombard cannons might actually be a useful investment. We still have another 5 minutes before they attack again. But I think we can maybe sally out slightly and hit these forward armies. And let's just run, attack him. Go straight for him. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We're surviving. Guys, come back. Go for the cannon. You can actually take out that tower, maybe. There we go.
The great Turk Mehmet has been wounded, and our men rejoice. They will fight with renewed vigor. There will be a special place beside the Lord for those men who died to bring us this victory.
Let's bring our fishing efforts out here. Try to take out the demos if we can. I think we have a large enough fleet that we can just deal with this. Let's build as many archers as we can. And we'll start getting some cataphracts here.
The Turk admiral has been sent to a watery grave.
Probably shouldn't be fighting under those bombard towers, but oh well. Yeah, let's pull out from there a bit and draw them away. Okay, where our big ships can do some damage. There we go, that's better. I'll let them go down. And then we'll regroup with some fire ships down here. And I just want to leave a few fire ships in the water up there in case they, you know, come back, do some other nasty things to us. And we're going to keep training more arbalesters. We're only at 300 pop, so we'll also add in more Hussars to use as a meat shield. We'll use all of our food on them. And we'll have a few cataphracts there just in case we need to deal with some infantry. We have enough ranged units we should be able to defend here. And we'll get more ranged units down here. Oh, we've cleaned up that tower. That's good. Guess we can start adding in the fish traps. Try to keep as many docks alive as we can. Yeah, see, they will have some ships up here, and I think they might spawn magic ships or something at some point. So let's see, what other upgrades do we want from here? Perfusion, Drazina, Orthodoxy, Carrick, Supremacy. Okay, so we do have a secondary objective, not to lose villagers, so maybe Supremacy could be good for that. Carrick, more ship armor. Sure, we'll do that. Perfusion, Orthodoxy, and Drazina. I don't know if we're going to be making much infantry. If we do later, we can do the infantry upgrades.
The heathen comes again. Hold them off, men.
Okay, let's see if we can just, we'll patrol down here, and then micro up here. Good for the rams. There's some cavalry here, and some archers and hand cannons here.
The Turk Pasha has gone down with his cursed ship.
Let's try to go for the siege with our hussars. Keep our arbalests queued up. So this looks like it's pretty well defended for now. Let's check out the middle. Let's try to stay in a more defensible position here behind the walls. Put the arbalest spawn point there. Add in more hussars. Oh, you guys are getting dangerously close to being outside the walls, where you could die. Let's bring you back into here. Add more fish traps. Ooh, we have some paladins, so we'll try not to forget about you. And you hussars, maybe come down here. Oh, you guys are done collecting wood too. Move you down there. And maybe put you over here-ish. Oh, my navy is actually over here. Let's not queue those ships when we don't need them, because I have navy. That can deal with that, and we'll just do a nice patrol down there to keep dealing with Turkish ships that we discover. Meanwhile, we'll focus on defending these walls here. We have lots of arbalests. Blacksmith upgrades, don't need that. So you don't think we can do much with the paladins there. We have some cataphracts in there in case we need them. Don't need any upgrades there. Okay, these docks can start training fishing ships again. Now remember, we have Byzantine fast fire ships, which are going to be very good. Actually, we can upgrade them for Greek fire too. Ooh, hoardings is something we'll also want to do at some point. What's being attacked over here? Oh, there's a cannon galleon there. Just make one fire ship to deal with it. Okay, there we are. You guys come down here. This gate looks rather well protected so far. Start adding fishing traps here. That gate is good, and this gate is also good. You guys can come up here as well. Add some more bombard cannons into our mix. Ooh, there's some trees down there that we can chop. It's starting to feel laggy. Yeah, this one does get quite a bit laggy after a while. Yeah, because it's just such a high pop limit with so much going on. Hussars, come around the back of the back. Wipe them out. Yeah, there's like all of the units they're training right now we can mop up with arbalests there. Step Lancer, Cav Archers, Swordsman infantry units, gunpowder units. We just keep a bit of a Hussar meat shield in front, and we should be good. This guy down here.
Our cousin
Nice.
Theophilus defends the south with the rest of our best troops.
No, hoarding's good. I think maybe keeps will be better than bombard towers. Maybe not though. But I think keeps with arrow slits will probably be better against the rams than bombard towers will be. And I kind of want to keep the keeps not by the walls but back a tiny bit so that they don't get taken out by bombard towers. Get in. This is why I want more. Let's see, maybe we can get some bombard cannons up by the front there. Get some more firepower going. Oh yeah, our arbalests will make short work of all of these guys. Yeah, look at them go down. Perfect. Eastern swordsman. You're no match for Byzantine crossbowmen. Can't build farms, can we? No. Let's chop wood there. We'll have to move these villages back at some point and remember that they're there. This gate needs to survive for a secondary objective, but it looks like it's doing a good job of surviving. Let's maybe not lose the Genoese crossbows. Let's use the arbalester up there. Have a few bombard cannons there. Make a few more cannons for us. What other upgrades? Anything else? Orthodoxy, Perfusion, Drazina, Supremacy. I don't think that really matters. Oh yeah, here we go. There's magic ships coming from the side of the map. That's why we have a few fires up here.
Collect the dead and prepare for their next assault.
Okay, now this is the part where I think maybe we want to grab some of our villagers and build like a keep or two by here. Like, I don't want them to be at a hill disadvantage, so I'll just put them around here. Maybe. Like there. I don't want them right up against the walls, because then the bombard cannons and stuff can hit them without the arbalests being able to take them out, but a bit behind the walls. And now just some more, where's my navy? Did I lose all my navy? And let's start adding in the fish traps. Okay, you guys aren't going to be useful up there. Bring you over here. Same with you. Just add more fishing ships, and when they go idle, I'll find them and build fish traps. Okay, there's some fires. We'll patrol down here, because there's a special surprise for us down there in the form of reinforcements. I'll just patrol around here. We have those Genoese crossbowmen in there. I keep checking all my buildings for potential upgrades that I may have missed. Let's see. Up there we are. Up demo, no. Up another demo, no. Boom. We have resources. Maybe we want to do cataphract upgrades at some point. What's down here? Oh, there we are. There's the reinforcements. And there's someone running a leaf blower outside. Let me pause for a bit. Alright, there was someone running a leaf blower right outside my window, and that might have been... I hope that wasn't like picked up in all of the video. I don't want to have to play this again, but we might have to. Hopefully it wasn't that bad and I can just edit it out. And let's make more hussars. Serve as a bit of a meat shield, keep the bombard cannons in the back. Maybe we'll get one up over there. Make another one so we have some long range attack going on. Keep all the hussars down here ready to move outside of this gate and attack. Nothing really goes down on the bottom part of the map, so I'm not too worried there. And you guys are all going idle now. Or were you? Okay, you guys fish up here just so that you're not idle. And start adding in fish traps. As we get the ability to do so. Yeah, this is why I put all the villagers on wood right at the start.
Salve. Presto. Ein.
Maybe another tower like there.
Presto. Salve. Ein. Correctus.
And now, before we forget, let's bring you back so we don't lose you and let you die carelessly. Oh, we still have a few minutes, actually. Let's rebuild maybe that gate. We can kind of force them all to go up here. And then around again. And I think, do we want to put villagers on stone? Let's do that while we still have access to that stone mine. There's a mining camp there. Let's keep adding in more arbalest and more hussars. Oh, we have a huge group of hussars. That's wonderful. You're not going to be flanking us down here. What are you doing? There? I don't think that's where I told you to drop off. But okay. Why? I must have misclicked quite badly or something. But we will get these guys in eventually. We'll patrol down here with a few more fire galleys. I just want to be extra safe. Okay, don't drop off there. Drop off up here. There we go. That is a spot where we actually can land. Oh, organ guns. Nice. Organ guns are always a great unit to have. Even, they did change in the recent patch, though. I actually don't know if they're still good. Maybe they're not a great unit to have. But they are now different because their attack class is like a ballista instead of siege or something like that now. Okay, we'll have you guys come up here just for a bit more reinforcement. I think we have quite a few arbalests down here, which is good. Okay, bring you back from the gates. Chop wood here in the middle again. And we're almost at our 500 pop limit, which will be good. And maybe we can start doing some cataphract upgrades once we hit that. Let's get some more fish traps out here. We can actually fish down here too, a bit.
The heathen comes again. Hold them off, men.
Just make sure we have all of our ships patrolling.
Against us. We will show these once Christians the price of straying from the Lord.
Okay, yep, come at us, please. We will run down this army with a large group of hussars. Oh, we lost our tower. Oh well. Should probably repair this gate here. And we do have arrow-slit Byzantine keeps, which should be pretty good as far as towers go with their extra HP. Those hussars look like they're doing fairly well. Oh, this is the siege onager part. When we were supposed to run out with our cavalry to kill the siege onagers, but have not. But the castle now has extra range, so it should be able to protect against them quite well. There we are. Oh, this is where we now want more arbalests. I'll have to repair that gate later. And also repair that castle. Let's let out the cataphracts. Throw some hussars up here just to beef off our forces. Have the condottieri there if we need them. Actually, maybe it would be prudent to take out these towers. Yeah, we have to get kind of close to the Turk camp to do that now. It's not. Just stay back. Have more archers up here. Up there's the magic ships from the edge of the map. Up more magic ships down there. Hopefully our fire galleys can protect against that. Oh crap, we did lose a big pile of forces there. And 6 minutes, we're still holding here pretty well.
Has been broken through. May the Blessed Virgin Mother protect us.
We're fine. They don't really attack from down here. At least I hope we're fine. Oh, you guys can come up here too. This is more I should have just been paying attention there. Okay, bring you guys back. You guys go for the cannons. And there we go. Go straight for the cannons. You cannons keep firing. Add in more fishing ships while we wait. Just get back, stay underneath our castle. And you guys can always come down here to flank if we need you. Okay, you guys will chop wood for now, and we'll bring you up later if we need you. Yeah, I lost all my army to those siege onagers, and I'm gonna have to build it back up again. Oops, and how are we doing here? We're doing absolutely swimmingly. Those guys dying to the lots of arbalests we have around here. Our rebuilding that gate seemed to have worked out fairly well. Bring you guys up closer to the wall. Have you guys come snipe those cannons that are on the bridge. They're dealing with wall segments apparently. Come back out there with a couple fishing traps, build a couple more fish. Oh, we're being attacked there where I didn't have fire ships patrolling. Need a few more fires then. Keep adding more hussars. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Now that they're adding a few step lancers, maybe we'll want some halberdier. And let's see, we do have more idle ships. Yeah, you guys go there. What I really should do is just put my fire ships at the edge of the map to block their spawn. Like that or something. Oh, auto fish trap queue. First time I've ever clicked that button. Oh no, don't run into their camp, please. We know that's not a good idea. Yeah, you guys need to stop running so far forward. Okay, we got another good group of arbalests now. Snipe the cannon, please. Or snipe all those cannons. Fire. I wish we could get artillery. Maybe flank a bit. Dodge the cannon shots. Play some dodgeball. Oh, we lost one. Crenellations actually seems to be a ridiculously important tech. Let's try to stay under the castle fire if we can. And some more troops down to here. Bring that cannon up to a spot where maybe it can be useful. And some hussars. Ooh, you cannons need to move up too. Some more arrow slit keeps over here could be nice too. More archers. Okay, so we're up by this like 300 pop thing, which seems to be a good population for us to keep training or replenishing our numbers near the gates. I'm on wood for a fish trap. Yeah, that's my big fear, that we run out of wood. More than anything, really. Let's do a few more there. That's why I mostly just want to spam these hussars to use as our meat shield, because we'll get lots and lots of food from the fishing traps.
They run, collect the dead, and prepare for their next assault.
Okay, now we can use villagers we will rebuild this gate here. Okay, not gonna deal with those cannons. We can actually take out that tower there, maybe. Just go for them. Let's get some more cannons here. And what I'm not liking is the way that tower is attacking my troops. So let's just take it out with these cannons while we have the chance. It's being pesky and annoying, and it has 16 range, so we'll need to keep some hussars there to do some debating so it doesn't attack the cannons. And let's just build another cannon. Nope, not making another cannon. We don't have the wood for a cannon. We will have the wood soon. And we'll start training more hussars. Here's the cannons. Okay. Maybe take out this tower too. You guys just go there and patrol back and forth so it doesn't fire at the cannons. There we go. You can go to the center. And more arbalests near the center too, please. Okay, let's maybe build a couple of keeps so we don't have the wood for keeps. Okay. I should do some damage there, or not. I want to just take out that tower too. Focus the cannons if we can. I guess we kind of have the option to sally out and damage them ahead of time. Keep hitting my university hockey instead of my create archer hockey. Oh crap, we're losing units there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to replenish my supply of units up here. Let's get some towers. What am I range? 8+3, it's 8+6, yeah. Fish trap expired. Yeah, let's get some towers here. I'm gonna need to sell that and buy some wood. And replenish my numbers of arbalests. I don't know if the Condottiero actually do well versus Janissary, because Janissary don't have attack bonus versus infantry, which is what the Condottiero resist. Or actually, that may have changed now. So I actually have no idea how good they'll be. Let's keep you patrolling. Yeah, now's the part where we're running out of trees for our villagers to chop in here. Oh, we can go there. Yeah, we could definitely use a bit more wood. Seem to be attacking mainly by that castle, so we'll concentrate the defense there. I'll bring you back now. There's some wood over here that you can chop. And thankfully we still have all of our relics in these monasteries. So any other techs we can do? I mostly just want to keep spamming hussars. Let's maybe repair this gate here. Okay, we still got a few minutes. Hopefully you guys don't die while you're down there. That would be a bit unfortunate. And we'll soon have to transition to food and gold, which means hand cannons instead of just arbalests. But that's okay, we can spend food on the hussars for a meat shield and everything else on ranged units, depending on which resources we have. And we'll keep these fire ships, of course, ready to block up the edge of the map there, so we don't get scammed by ships magically appearing. And like one more fish trap right there. And more hussars. We still have a minute. Oh, there's such nice wood right there, but it's really dangerous for me to put my villagers there. Okay, so when you're done with that, come down there. Don't want to lose you. And we should probably find another stone mine somewhere in our city and put our villagers on it. Let's go to maybe the economic mini-map. See if we can spy some stone somewhere. I know there's more. Just where... Oh, where is it hiding? Oh, that's kind of dangerous. There we are. All we have to do is press the mining camp hotkey and we find our stone. There we are. Then we can use it to build some more towers or gates or something later. Do we want Bombard Tower? I think we want more units. More Arbalest or more Hussars. We'll put this Hussar. Gather point there now.
The heathen comes again. Hold them off, men.
Would like some more Arbalests there. Now you guys can come up to the walls. It's a good group of arbalists and cannon. And we need to make sure that we don't die to a siege onager shot again. Oh, I didn't repair that castle like I wanted to. Where's the villager who can repair the castle? Where is your villager who can repair the castle? I hope you make it there without getting lost or something. Bring up our hussars. Okay, we did not die that time to siege onagers, which is good. Oh, we will need these hussars down here. And our infantry down there too. You guys go after those cannons. Oh, these towers are actually important for sniping the cannons. They're being attacked ferociously down here. They've opened up a new front of their assault. Actually, we'll need to do... we actually need to back up just so that our infantry can attack. There we go. We can get about a surround on them there. How are things going up here? Just fine and dandy. Okay, I'll just keep you on defensive stance and I think that'll be fine. More units down there. Try to sally out across that bridge if we can. This will be a problem because we have villagers down here whom we don't want to lose. Yeah, let's come from behind there. Interesting, they decided to attack this gate. Do I want to send a fire ship to kill that cannon galleon? Sure. Just put it there and let it go to work. Okay, you guys come down here. Now, we're starting to lose a bit of population again, but as long as we can take out the siege, it will be okay, I hope. Okay, they're breaking through this part a bit, which I don't like, and they're all coming through here. Focus those rams if we can. But this is the type of pathfinding that we can deal with. We'll mass up our hussars and then use them to chase down the siege. So you get a few of you there. Now we'll go straight for those cannons. Problem is, I don't think we'll be able to patch up that wall too well when we're done here. Oh, I've lost a lot to cannons there. Let's get back. Okay, so we're holding. They have a bit of a breach, but it's nothing too bad. Concentrate that ram there. And just spam these hussars with all of our fish traps. Take out that ram. Take out that cannon. More arbalests, please. Sell some wood even. We have 3 more minutes to hold this off. Interesting that this is the direction they decided to attack. I haven't really seen this so far. And that castle can defend itself for now. And now you guys come in from the back and try to stem the tide of the reinforcements while we attack with our archers and do some micro. I'll need to just put some palisades down here to stop them from surrounding the archers in the future. You guys get back, fight only when you have the archer support, please. Focus the towers there. Ooh, okay, that's not good. We are running out of archers here, but we have defenses. And we can build another tower. We don't have the wood for that. Now we have the wood for it. Put it there. Yeah, that sounds good. Go for the cannons. Okay, let's go back down here now. Pressing that university hockey instead of my select all archery range hockeys is going to be something I do all the time. Just hide them in the trees.
Collect the dead and prepare for their next assault.
Okay, how are our objectives doing? We still have not lost any villagers, which is surprising to me, because I can often be quite careless with those things. Oh, but maybe we can snipe the siege onagers before their next wave begins. I see they have some step lancers there. We almost got them. Great. Yeah, our population is dropping and is quite low. Whoa, where did you come from? That's where some of my food went. Okay, I guess we will need some... Whoop, that just went away. Okay, that was... whatever. Okay, let's repair this gate. And repair the wall next to it. Yep, we'll get that repaired. And for right now, we will chop those trees. Can't really make knights, but we can make cataphracts. We can't really afford to upgrade them. I think I've stopped the ships from up there. Yeah, we lost some of our food production down here. I don't like that. Repair that castle. Buy some more wood. I think we have 2 more assaults. Come every 10 minutes, and then we have some time to reset our forces in between. Let's just go for that siege onager and see if we can hit any of their defenses from out there. Okay, now you can rebuild that. Okay, now let's lure you away. Go for the ram. With the extra defenses on that castle, the rams aren't actually that big of a problem. Actually, I will need some more fire ships down there before I do more arbalests. At least these fish here are completely safe. Oh, there we go. Take out that siege onager there. One more tower there. And then you can come down there to chop wood again. And fish trap. There we are. You build the gate, please. Oh, this is the DE thing where you can't build gates. Okay, do that, then the gate. And then get back to the inner parts of the walls over here. We can put a lumber camp there to chop those trees, I guess. So you guys are being more and more inefficient as time goes on. I got a fish trap expiring. I hope we don't have like a huge mass of fish traps that all expire at once. More hussars. Hussars might actually be a waste of our food. It might be better just to sell it. And build more arbalests. Come on, 4 wood. 4 wood. There we are. There we are. Hard to right-click those fish traps. Okay, more arbalests up here, and we're running out of golds, or running out of wood, so we'll do hand cannons. You back to the middle. Now the question is going to be, where are all of my villagers now. And so what I do want to do is just build lots of palisade walls in here so that we can micro our arbalests in between their infantry units. And do the same thing over here. Does that affect us much less than it will affect them? There we go, rebuild that. And maybe a few more fires down here to protect these docks would be prudent. And we could build a tower over here too. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe over in place of one of those palisades, we'll build a tower. And there was another stone mine I saw in the middle of our city. Where was it? There. So let's take 2 villagers and mine that stone for more potential stone in the future. And we have 1 minute. Help build those walls, and then we'll move you guys back. Okay, that's a large mass of hussars there. How do I want to... I guess that's the best thing I can spend my food on, though. The unit that costs only food. We have 8 stables, so we can build them nice and fast. Okay, now you guys come back to the middle of the city. Oh, there's another stone mine there.
Again. Hold them off, men.
Okay, there they are. Please come this way and not down here. Let's see what they're doing. Let's run out here, snipe cannons if we can. Oh, we do have a cannon. You need to deal with rams. So the main point of our Hussar army will be to snipe this siege. Okay, what's going on down here? Our arbalests are defending. You guys come out from the sides and go for the siege. Go up there for the cannons, you go for the rams. You can attack there. You can run around the back there. Oh yes, they're not attacking us. Just go straight for the cannons. Okay, we'll distract them a bit. More hussars. Go for the cannons. We'll lose the hussars, but that's okay. We have more of you up here. This is defending quite nicely. The gate's about to go down though. Don't like that. But I think that now we've dealt with the siege onagers, we can bring up our archers and have them help support here. Oh, you guys come back, actually. So maybe bring the missionaries up here to heal our archers. Okay, and I think we can concentrate down here again. Oh crap, they're broken through the wall there. This is where we need to retreat a bit. Oh no, killing my new tower. Okay, well, as long as they don't destroy that gate and just walk past it, we won't fail at our optional objective. Just to keep the gate alive. How are the Eastern Swordsmen? 9+2, but no melee armor? Some of our own champions might be good. Okay, you guys are done with whatever it is you were doing. Just keep an eye up here. This looks like it's holding all by itself, so we won't need to pay attention there, just here. Don't need to micro. That's a large mass of stuff. And they've killed our towers. I need to be careful of microing with that cannon in the back. Now we have another 4 minutes. And then we'll need to rebuild those defenses before the final wave. Yeah, university hockey is going to be biggest threat for me. Oh, you guys. Right, I have my gather point in the right place. Okay, fall back behind this wall. Keshiks. Just micro and take them out. I have 7 idols that I'd like to fix, but I think we need to micro first. Okay, we'll lose this, but that's not too bad. Have we lost a villager yet? No, we haven't. Oh boy. It's nerve-wracking because it means we actually need to put some effort into
broken into the heart of the city.
finishing the objective.
Christians, did you expect to live forever?
Oh yes, go for the cannons. These cannons are tough, man. They got 2 melee armor. Okay, we only have 90 seconds more to defend this, though. And then we kind of defend by this castle and this gate. Just need to try not to lose our arbalests. We want to micro-focus the cannons. Come on, fire. There we are. Do some fancy sidestepping. Okay, now we'll fall back into this castle. We have another 20 seconds, and I think we'll be fine. Ooh, I don't want to lose that monastery, though.
They run.
There we are.
Collect the dead and prepare for their next assault.
Okay, I don't want to lose that gate. Well, it's a good spot. I think a good spot to defend is by this castle. So what we'll do, we'll just build a whole bunch of towers up. Oh, hello. Where are these cannon galleons coming from? They're getting past my patrolling fire ships. Yeah, these fire ships are doing a great job of blocking the ships from the edge of the map. They get an A+. Do we hold by this wall or by this castle? I'm tempted to say by the castle, but I'm also tempted to say by the wall. It's going to determine where we build our towers. I think I need to use stone on towers and not rebuild the fishing ships. They have a hill there, but they also have hills there. That hill is going to be very bad for us to micro against. So let's build our towers on the inside. And we'll go for the hand cannons. You can bring the relic somewhere safe. Oh, we've broken through our wall there. Let's see, do we have a villager? We do. Repair that. And build a gate there. Actual shift. Need to fix that university hockey. And we'll just build a bunch of keeps here by this castle, and we will play tower defense by this Can we build a castle? No, just keeps. And just so that we don't have any surprises, we can wall off towards this castle and these towers. And that's basically what's going to happen down here anyway, just kind of naturally the way the city's laid out. It's a shame I somehow lost all of my fish that were down here. But, oh well. Actually, I should probably not have rebuilt that fish trap. I want the wood for towers. And let's do trick of putting some walls out here. Again for our archers, so that we can micro them and not get hit by melee units. And we will need lots of hussars. Build that. See, we still have 5 minutes. Hopefully this wall can be repaired. And we're doing fine up here. Thankfully all the assault is coming at this castle with those towers in front of it. Which, as far as I can tell, is not under any threat of being destroyed. You guys go up there, and then come back so you don't show up as my idle villagers. Same thing with you. Build a tower there. And just build these nice little palisades for our archers. We'll build another monk there. Save that relic. You come back here, try building some more palisades. And let's just buff up this side a bit with some more walling, so they don't get in there. Same thing, don't be idle, please. And this one hopefully will be our last need to defend. Again, we'll take that relic and we'll bring it somewhere. No, not there. Bring it there. And you can come just to be extra safe. Put that in that monastery. And we're out of stone. Maybe we keep you inside of the castle, just so that we can use you as a way to attack stuff. Up here. Maybe we can repair that gate too. That'll be cheaper than just making a new one. Oh yeah, look at that go. Use up our stone wisely. If we can get back up to like 300 population, I think we'll be good. I don't want to fight by that gate because we have the the optionary objective not to lose it. Do we have an arch somewhere that might die? I don't even know where those things are. That thing? Do we have multiple of those? Oh, we have that one there. Okay. So we'll hold up here, and we'll hold in here. Up more fishing ships that we can rebuild. Well, let's see if we can do the thing where we snipe their siege again. Yeah, you come back here, chop that wood. Okay, you villagers, actually I need more wood. Just come wherever there's wood. Come and chop it.
The heathen comes again. Hold them off, men.
Okay, I just threw away my hussars there. Oh well. This is what we want to hit. Oh no, that's what we want to hit, the siege honors. Actually, maybe the castle will just deal with that itself. Oh, they're coming from down here too? Okay, that's fine. They're not going to break in that quickly. Okay, we have a huge group of units that we can micro now. Let's kind of run out onto this field and hit them a bit, then we'll run back.
heathen has broken through the gate of Saint Romanus. Stand firm, soldiers,
Oh,
and hold this.
they got it. We lost the
violent
optional
enemy
objective.
back.
Oh no. We need to take out the Rams. Oh, missionaries. You guys can't attack. We'll have some infantry here, though. Let's not lose all of our troops. I wanted to micro and retreat, but I microed and stopped paying attention. And let's also not fight at the bottom of that hill. And here we go. We'll take that castle fire as cover, bring you down here, and we can flank and get to the siege later. But they're getting through up here. Oh no, they still got another layer of walls to go though. Not too worried about that. Do the good old hop in and hop out trick. Okay, you guys try to run if you can. I'm down there. Let you guys come around the back and we'll go for those Janissaries. And then for the cannons.
The gates of the Tiresias has fallen. Hold the breach, men. Do not let the ravenous Turk have his way into your homes.
Okay, and that is... Okay, you fire ships actually go do something,
Lakerne
please.
has fallen. Christian men, do your duty and fight to the death for our Lord Christ and his
Okay, that
blessed mother.
castle's down. The siege onagers kind of worry me. Oh, but you guys made it safely here. Good. Oh, I should have saved that relic too. Oh well. I think this defense here is working out pretty well. The only thing that will be troublesome are the Rams, so we'll make some cataphracts to deal with Rams. In case they get close. Sell some wood. What's in that? Oh, nothing. Alright. We still at 4 minutes. I think we're good. Other than that one that one optional objective we kind of failed. But we kept our villagers alive and we didn't lose any of the archers. I tried to cheese it hoping they wouldn't attack it, but they attacked it. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they broke through my wall there, actually. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, oh, siege onagers are exposed. Let's... actually, we don't need to. The tower will do it. Okay, thank you, tower. I guess same thing. We'll go up by that tower and fight. Just go for those cannons through this gate, please. And go for those cannons. Oh, we don't have a timer anymore. Tactical, press F6. I guess that's probably the new D hotkey and not the the original hotkey. Ooh, now we have to worry about our villagers, though.
Salve.
Let's just come in back there. All of you. And you too. Okay, let's hope that they stop soon. I think we have to last until the 2-hour mark. You guys can now go kind of behind the towers and whatnot. They are finally overwhelming us. Down to almost 100 population. We're dropping. Our docks are still alive though. We've blocked their ships from spawning. Oh good, get into the range of the castle, you bombard cannons. Take them out, castle. Good. Okay, they are coming through the streets. We have our cataphracts to take out that ram, our castle to take out that cannon.
Stand fast, men of Rome, and fight for our Lord God. 14 centuries of our Roman ancestors look upon you now.
Okay, we need to bring them back.
Good tidings, my lord. The Pope in Rome sends reinforcements to us. They must get through the steady Turk blockade. But may this be the vanguard of a great crusader.
We found them a bit early.
The Turk resolve is straining. I can feel it.
Okay, good. Let's more arbalests to micro, please. That should be a good blockade that doesn't let the siege through. We'll just have to worry about up here. Now let's make sure you don't die. That would be bad. Looks like we might be, based on the mini-map, thinning them out. Either that or we lost so many units that we no longer have vision.
They run for good.
Yes!
They finally run for good. The Blessed Virgin Mother has seen to our prayers, and we have won a great victory. The heathen has been pushed from our lands, and Constantinople will remain a Christian city, now and for always.
Whew, okay, June 1st. That was kind of tough. This is my second attempt. The first time I made it to May 28th, and then died during the final assault. But yeah, that's an interesting map. There's a bit of a mini-game objective you can do along here. You can run and touch the guy. So, I guess the one thing that was kind of awkward, I don't know if you can still see it, was that there's this new option for display future items. I'm going to turn that back on for now. But, so the problem with that is when you have it turned on, it doesn't actually remove the technologies and units that are disabled from the interface. So I got kind of confused thinking that I could eventually do things that I couldn't. So I took that off and then it was all better. 500 pop is a big population. And the problem with that is just you don't really have the resources to support it. And arbalests and ranged units kind of counter pretty much everything except for the siege onagers and the rams. But the castle, when you do crenellations, it has enough range that it can kill the siege onagers. So as long as you don't forget about your army, like I did, the castle can pretty much just defend itself. Up here, the castle, a few towers. Probably the good thing would be put some siege behind it so that you can kill the rams, but that can pretty much defend itself. Here, we lost the gate, unfortunately, but we did the other challenges. We kept our villagers alive, and we did not lose an arch, and we killed all of the other Turkish leaders around the edges of the map. And we found our reinforcements early instead of at the last second.
In truth, the Ottoman armies overwhelmed the defenders of Constantinople. The walls that had been impregnable for centuries collapsed and crumbled under the bombardment of cannons. The hordes of Turkish soldiers climbed over the wall's ruins and the bodies of their own dead, but did not relent. The handful of Greek and Italian soldiers bravely held the line, but were surrounded and decimated. As the dawn broke, Constantinople was reduced to flames and ash. The golden and jeweled adornments of the Hagia Sophia, the church that had stood in regal splendor for 9 centuries, were ripped from the walls. The women and children crowded in the church, praying for the intervention of angels with fiery swords of justice who would smite the invaders, were herded and chained, distributed among the Turkish soldiers to be sold on the slave markets. A few barred the doors of the smaller churches, frantically ringing the bells as a signal to any Christian soldier left alive, or any Christian ship at sea, that innocents were within, holding fast and praying for a salvation that would not come. The Turkish soldiers, greedy for slaves and plunder, battered and broke the walls. In a few hours, 1,000 years of Constantinople, the last moments of the Roman Empire, disappeared in flames and smoke as the final church bells tolled their last.
Oh, we made 3 fast fire ships. Oh boy. We got gold skin, bombard cannons. Oh boy, we're not gonna care about those skins at all. We killed almost 5,000 units, 4,447 units. Lost 1,600. And raised 11 buildings. I guess we must have killed some of their towers or walls outside their camps. We collected, didn't feel like we collected that many resources, but those relics, oh man, let's see, where's that? Relic gold, oh yeah, 28,000 relic gold. That's a big number there. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.